way rather be playing against the Jax than I would be against the Gwen.
Yeah.
But maybe they're just saying, well, it's not about the champion, it's about Bin. And that's the problem, right? And he's so good on the Jax that he's kind of demanding that attention. But I feel like the Gwen is a better matchup into the Ornn, and it's also a better team fighter.
They also picked Ornn into Brawn.
Yeah.
Like,
lose, so BLG are not willing to have that happen. Bin trading well on that top side. But yeah, I mean, it was Delight that started it all up. Bin.
Oh, he flashed in! Bin puts him in the bin! Throws him away, doesn't even worry about it. That is the 1v.
Mindful of Delight making the rotation up as Chovy drops the ulti here on Yagao. That bear is so obnoxious. Tibbers does so much damage if it sticks around. Meanwhile, 3v3 now here in the river. Peanut jumping in, looking to go after these guys. On trying to disengage. Shun and Yagao need to do the same. On is gonna drop. And it's Chovy getting the first kill of the game for Gen G.
Credit to Delight. He has been playing so aggressive. Have accomplished that, though it is a very slight lead. So we'll see if he's going to be able to make good on it.
Looking for a play top.
All right. Ben could be in some trouble here. Trying to fight it off in a 1v2, but so much burst from Peanut and from Doran. I don't know what the flash was for.
Terrible flash.
Ben just...
Solo killed earlier, but can still have a huge impact in the fight. Yagao ults over.
BLG looking for their moment here in the mid lane, but they won't find a damn thing. Peanut's ready for the follow-up, throws Yagao up into the air. A lot of burst coming down from Gen G. Doran's got the kill on, and Shun barely survives. Doran's taken low. Bin jumps into the middle of everybody, but now he's got to retreat because Gen G's able to turn around, and Delight finds the kill. Yagao and Shun trying to hobble away, and Gen G get 2 for 0.
BLG environment. Their real strength is about how they play the map, their lane assignments. Chovy wasn't prepared for this.
Chovy in some trouble as Shun initiates. There's the 1-2 punch of Vi and one of her lane mates. Line him up, knock him down. Ulti into the follow-up from the Gwen.
He has a second charge.
Yeah, it should be fine to be back up. I was very concerned initially there, but it's okay. Dragon gets to 4K.
They're going in. Chovy wants to lead the way. The Drake is down to 3,000 as Chovy goes into the zone, used to protect himself for a little bit, and Tibbers is dropped once more. Now it's taken out, but Yagao is down. Pays grabs the kill, and Gen G have already run the fight. Peanut's going to chase down Elk, and the Jinx has no way home. Delight jumps over the wall with the Abyssal Dive, and on to the next target. Gobble, gobble. There goes On, and he's just more food for Pays. Gen G get 3, and they'll get themselves a soul point as well. I think.
See a bit of trading back and forth in bot lane, but Peanut has his eyes on Elk.
Jumps in. On decides to drop the Glacial Fissure, and now they're going to find some damage onto Peanut. They follow it up with Shun. They get the shutdown on the enemy jungler, and On's backing away, trying to escape from Tibbers. Pays is behind. Winter's Bite is there, and Ben's coming around. Snip, snip. They force him to go gold, and they shut him down with Ben. The rockets are flying, and Gen G's dying. Delight hits the floor next, and Doran barely gets away. BLG pull the trigger, and it strikes true. 3-0 for the LPL team.
BLG held on to their summoners in the previous losing fight, and as Peanut goes in for a chunk, On sees the opportunity to turn. He used the clone for the engage, so he didn't have it to get out. He hits the Q, he hits the ulti. They know they can proc the Brawn pass.
Make their way out of any situation.
Yeah.
And they saw what was a fantastic opportunity, which they have now snowballed into a commanding map state. On needs to be careful, though.
Yeah, On potentially in some trouble here. Shun over the wall. Gonna give him something to jump away to. Glacial Fissure thrown down by On the support. Now disengaging, now getting back to his team. Bin's found his way into the back. He's found Chovy. Yagao's here in the front. He's gone golden. 2 separate fights. BLG continuing to push down here on the bottom side as Doran's taken very low, and On now retreating again. Yagao's still at about 200. Doran's still about dead. Peanut has to run away and leave the clone back in the brush behind him. BLG win another fight, 1 for 0.
With Pace on the other side of the
Bit of damage, but for the amount of ultis, the amount of abilities that went flying, there's not a lot of injured health so far. Shun backing away. Elk and On got to be careful as On's going to take a whole lot of damage here from Pays, rooted up, but now Pays could be in some trouble. One more hit for the Winter's Bite is going to set him up. They might just take him down. Yagao's after Chovy. He's barely still alive, and Yagao's got the first kill. He kites away from Peanut to stay alive. Elk continues the chase after Doran as Pays barely.
It is spotted, though, as they see multiple members walking over. So Doran and Peanut are here.
Nice charm down on a Doran. A little bit more damage, finding its way onto the tank, but that's not the guy you can target if the fight is even.
Unless you're
Doran
Ben.
now getting chased down by Ben. He'll cut right through him. Ben is unstoppable. And BLG once again have a 5v4 as Chovy just now respawns and teleports to join up with the rest of Gen G. BLG right back into the Baron pit. Keep your eyes on Chovy. It's going to need to be a big Tivers if they want to try to win something here. All of BLG starting to back away a little bit now. The Glacial Fissure dropped by On. BLG back into the pit. Chovy tagged up the winner's bite. There's the draw, and they want to go after Chovy. They force the ulti back out of life, but BLG's health bars are looking bad. Guardian Angel's going to come out there from Shun, but Gen G are camping the body. They take him down, and Chovy gets the credit. Pays flashes in. He wants the damage on On, but he can't quite find it. On likely to drop here next as Pays goes on a killing spree. Ben tries to fight back. Delight is down. They're going after Chovy again. Elk looks for the reset. He's trying to cut
spacing.
The Rockets are ready to go. He's excited, and he just can't fight it. It's BLG winning another fight and getting another ace with a quadra kill for Elk.
Elk gets excited and spaces Gen G. So much damage at this point.
They charm up Doran, but he does a good job buffering through it. Meanwhile, they engage back onto Shun. Gen G go after him, but they cannot burst down the jungler. BLG ready to defend him as Elk is firing into the Drake. BLG have started up the objective. Now Yagao off to the side, has to be careful. Peanut wants to contest it. Make it a 50-50 here for the Drake. He looks to go into the pit. It's going to be secured by the side of BLG. As Ben and Yagao look to keep everybody else occupied. Elk grabs a kill. They trade one back for support for jungler. But now Gen G's going to go on the run. Elk is unstoppable. Gen G are gone. A triple for the Jinx. Elk runs them over. And BLG are going to bring it home.
Pray all you want to the Church of Chovy. Nothing will stand in the way of BLG tearing Gen G apart and going to match point in this best of 5.
It was such a close game for so long. Gen G had an edge for so long, but the edge is blunted as BLG